Hello, Internet! Welcome back to the land of Empyrion. Galactic Survival. Creatures that look menacing are not always hostile, but better be prepared. So, the UCH have founded a planet called New Terra, and they've been having problems. Last episode, somebody was trying to release a mutagen in their ventilation system. And I did something, I can't remember what. And also, I need to check. Okay, so we're making ingots here, because we got a lot of rocks. This one's doing nothing. I don't know why. I think it was putting this into raw meds. I can't remember why. This one's doing nothing. It was making power, but I think we ran out of stuff. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, we gotta go back to the drone base down there. I believe. So where's the? I believe nighttime is happening there. Look, and it looks as though the drone base is going around toward nighttime. So by the time we get there, it's probably going to be like the middle of the night. Okay. I should probably put on armor, right? You know, what I should do is, like, remove these, right? And then swap for armor that has more durability. And then put those on the horse with no name. Because I might need... That's not where we go. Because I might need them later. I don't know. Alright. So I'm wearing armor. I should probably take food with me, right? I mean, I've got the emergency rations down here. I got 41 of those. Well, let's go check my fridges. Alright, so we got some food in here. We even got some emergency rations. If I go over here, what can we cook? Like, can I have stuff cooking? Okay, this is medical stuff. Can I be cooking medical stuff? I don't know. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to switch this to raw food. Switch this to cooked food. Like, we got a lot of grain last episode. We also got some fruit. But we can't make, because we don't have... Okay, we don't have enough. We need like 4 fruit to get 2 fruit juice. We don't have the spice for making salami. So that's why we can't make these. That's probably also why we can't make the pizza. What are we lowest on? We are lowest on the burgers. I still need to find somebody to buy these things right here. We can make hot beverage. What if we make like 20 of those, right? I mean, we still got way more grain than. Okay. But what's the parish time? I'm assuming that's 97 minutes. I don't think I need that many. There we go. Okay. I might need to eat one right now. What is the food is 200? So okay, 400 and 300. Yeah, I'm hungry enough for a burger. That's a good burger. I'm very comfortable and satisfied right now. I forgot the elevator was too short to go all the way up. I should fix that, shouldn't I? Of course, I think we'll, like, go into this right here. Okay. Maybe we've jerked around enough that, the drone base is not completely in nighttime. Maybe? I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Right there. Uppy. Reverso. Reverso. Drone base is... I have a feeling it's still nighttime there. It's like almost exactly the opposite side of the planet. So, what if we... Okay, turn off auto brake. And then skim the atmosphere. Need to orient a little bit. O for orient. Readjust the course just a little bit. There's Erebus, the plane of shadows. Adjusting course. Adjusting course. Adjusting course. Adjusting course. Going toward the atmosphere. Load lag. Load lag. Serious load lag. Whoa, okay. Auto brake is on. Yeah, it is nighttime. It is definitely nighttime now. I hope they don't mind me landing here. I keep doing this. I'm getting irradiated. I forgot to do something, didn't I? I put a, why did I put... Oh, there's not room. There's no room here for all of these. Oopsie. Okay, container controller. We're just gonna put those in there. Okay, I can't shift click them from my bar. Okay. So we go talk to Alex. Oh, Alex! Where's the door? Yo, door, where are you? There it is. Puppy. Hey, guy, this thing is still offline. Is your hangar bay open is still offline? Is that down there? I mean, you can get like attacked or something. I guess he's okay with that. Well, Alex, good to have you back. Things are pretty chaotic here, but we should take a moment to go over a few things before we talk about the next steps. So how's the Admiral and the captives? Everyone is safe. We arrived literally in the nick of time. However, not all of the missing have been found. Apparently, some of the higher-ranking officers were taken to an unknown location, possibly to extract more information from them. We don't have a solid lead yet, but we've gathered some hints from the captured attackers. Oh yeah, who are the attackers? The pirates, specifically the Silurian Let's try that again. The pirates, specifically the Silurian clan, known for abductions, drug trafficking, and assassinations. They operate in the sectors in between the major factions' territories and include members of various species. We've had run-ins with them before. It seems the Silurians were hired by still unknown masterminds. For them, it was just another job, nothing personal. So how they entered the system? The attackers appear to have obtained codes from the wreckage of the Titan and the Elion system. That shouldn't have been possible, since any codes on our ships are supposed to be wiped during a predictable destruction. But it's our best explanation for now. But it's our best explanation for now. The UCH. Do I keep typing it as UHC? I can't see a place where I've written it down or typed it out. Like, every time I feel like every time I read it as UCH, I feel like it should be UHC, and then I think, have I written it as UHC? But every time I go back and read it, it's UCH. I don't know. It's weird. The UCH fighters and shuttles were recovered from the hidden station to further support this theory. Since codes weren't purged from the system, they were able to fly under the radar. They also had help from the Admiralty office via the android doppelganger. That was a robot. Oh yeah, is there any information on the android? Honestly, we're groping in the dark here. The android has such an advanced biomass and high-tech AI that I doubt any faction in the galaxy could have created, not even the Xerox or ARC. ARC? What's the ARC? We're gathering information through our contacts. As for Loakai, there seems to be a lead in the Elion system. Yeah, I believe I dealt with that at some point. Yeah, share my experience with the Loakai. A self-aware AI that was apparently deactivated over 1,000 years ago, only be suddenly reactivated by unknown forces? The Vran clan on Skillon told you they were also hired by the Silurians. If the attackers managed to secure an instance of this Lokai AI on Skillon before you destroyed it, it might explain some of the android's capabilities. Since it was an old Xerox facility, I'll reach out to my contacts in the Xerox Empire. Oh yeah, what's this mutagenic substance? I keep selling it to drug dealers, and is that going to cause problems later on? If I understand our experts correctly, someone infected with this substance would develop significant resistance to biological or physical damage. However, the genetic code would be rewritten, reducing them to the mental state of an instinct-driven animal. I believe I've run into those. Perhaps some kind of experimental super serum? We were lucky that the substance's age and limited exposure only caused severe flu-like symptoms on those affected. The concentration of the containers we found was 1,000 times stronger. I don't even want to imagine. Oh yeah, what's the current state of the colony? We don't know what's coming, so combat readiness has been ordered system-wide. We're also searching for other android doppelgangers, particularly within the Admiral's office. So far, no success, thankfully, but the unease remains, as even her secretaries didn't notice the swap. Neither did I, though I should have been suspicious when my mother suddenly stopped questioning my decisions to support GLAD some time ago. Okay, what about the next steps? The Phoenix system is secure for now, but we can't let the masterminds off the hook. From the captured Silurians, we've learned that the operation was coordinated from a rest stop station in the Viric system. In reality, it's one of their smaller hubs for illegal activity in the region. We managed to secure an ID for one of the pirate ships. Use it to gather intel at the station, but be cautious. The Silurians won't take kindly to being exposed. I'll do it immediately. Okay, so I guess I'm doing that immediately. Go to the Viric system. Ow, that's a door. I thought it was just open. See, that one I can see is not open. So I gotta go to the Viric system. Is that labeled somewhere? That's the UCH drone. Viric system, right there, 28 light years. Uppy. And very likely The Aristarchos has moved. Or more likely, I've moved. Auto brake off. And into space. I just barely made it to space. Okay, orientation. Aristarchos? What audio? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to like go all the way around the planet. Where am I looking right now? Okay, that's sideways right there. Okay. The mini-map is saying the Aristarchus is that way. So I think I need to go this way. Don't go too fast. And readjusting the course. Okay, I should be looking more or less directly at it. Allergies are not happy today. Boreas. Aristarchos, you down there? I think it's more like over this way. Ah, there it is. Okay, auto brake. Auto brake is not strong enough. No, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Am I heavier than I think I am? I feel heavier than I think I might be. Getting lined up. Getting lined up. Getting lined up. Going forward. Open. Open. Scooching over. Getting lined up. Scooching over. Orienting to be flat. Going in. Getting stuck. Scooching down a little bit. Going in. Landing. I know the oxygen was moved. Okay, well, at least we didn't land on the console this time. I feel like the hangar bay should actually be a little bit longer, but I can't really fix that right now. Already built it. Okay, we gotta go to the Empirical system. Let me, make sure. Warp 2. Empirical system. Empirical rest stop. Bartender. Bartender. Why am I seeing all of these? That's kind of a spoiler. There's apparently going to be a trader hunt. And a restricted area. But okay, warp, line your ship with the marker on the hood, accelerate and fly the thing. Okay, yep. Yep, that's what we gotta do. Virix system. Auto brake off. K is warp, right? Alright. Accelerating 2. Here we are, Commander. Before we enter the system, we should check and possibly disable the weapons to avoid detection. We'll need to use the pirate's code to gather information undercover. there's a sort of rest stop in the system. I recommend starting there. Very thoughtful, Ida. Okay, are my weapons disabled? Weapons completely disabled now. Let's turn mining off because that could technically be considered a weapon. Thrusters are still on. That's important. Okay. Rest stop. Rest stop. Whoop. That's the drone base. Rest stop. Ow, that's bright. Okay, map. Outer map. Okay, well, there's really only one thing in this system. Lock that target. Slowly I turn. Okay, let's get on the booper just in case. I mean, if my weapons just suddenly activate and I press the wrong button, pew pew, right? Now, does this disable weapons also mean disable shields? Because I don't want to disable my shields. Warping. Rest stop. 10K away. And getting farther away, even though we're warping toward it. Oop. No boops. We got no boops. Okay, there's the crosshairs. There's a glare that makes it difficult to see. There's literally nothing in the area. Nothing I can mine. I kind of find that hard to believe. Also might be drifting a little bit to the side. Oh, there's a question mark just over there. Of course, the rest stop might be the question mark. It's hard to tell. Okay, we may be heading right toward a big rock. Might want to go around that. Yeah, there's a question mark right over there. I discovered a rest stop. Okay, so the rest stop was the question mark. I found a patrol craft somewhere. Should really turn on the auto brake right now. Welcome, traveler. Need fuel, ammunition, provisions? Visit the Husk Rest Stop Station, now under new management. So, Husk Rest Stop. Also, that's the no, that's the rest stop. Well, what's the patrol craft? We've just been informed that registration is required. It is located behind customs access point in the main visitor landing bay. O to Orient. So patrol craft is that what is that? Because I thought this was the rest stop. Yeah, that's the rest stop, but that's also the patrol craft? What? Then what's this? What is this? This is a thing that has floaty bits. Oh, look, burgers! They got backwards burgers! I'm probably on the wrong side. There we go. That's right way around burgers. Alright, so customs is... I am in range of base offering stations. Or whatever that... However you actually say that. How am I getting there? Don't want to... should I spacewalk? Like, I don't think I can get too much closer with the Aristarchos. Like, where's the inn? How do you get in? Customs... Oh, I believe that there is the docking bay. Yeah, we can't fit in there. The horse with no name might not be able to fit either. Battle cruiser. Battle cruiser. So I guess this is the patrol station, but it looks like it's also the rest stop. I don't understand. This is confusing. I'm gonna go right up against the green thing here, and then we'll do that. Hi, robot. I've got to let burgers in there. Hopefully they're doing okay. Close the thing. There we go. Okay, they got 94 minutes left on them. Oh yeah, I gotta turn it on first. Okay, can we fit, is the question. I don't think we can fit. I think we're a little bit too tall. Oh, to orient. Scooch down a little bit? Nah, we're too tall. We are way too tall. So we gotta do some spacewalking. Orient. Jada jetpack. Un-Jada jetpack. It is super cold, so I need to get inside. Customs. Ooh, it's cold out there, guys. It's also radioactive in here. Why is it radioactive in here? Guys, why is it radioactive? Go through customs. I went through customs. Register as a visitor. Where do I do that? I can't interact with the robot. Why is it radioactive over here? Do I register? What? No. Okay, not allowed. So I guess I go up here somewhere. Where do I register as a visitor? I'm not seeing a marker that tells me where that happens. Why is there just a hole right here? Okay, that's a window. Okay. I got a little worried. And there's where I was. There's where I was. Register as a visitor. How do I register as a visitor? I don't want to go too far without actually registering as a visitor. That's a window. Servant. Not allowed. Servant, I can't interact. What about you? Can I interact with you? I don't... Register as a... Okay, go follow the yellow markers on your screen. The registration is on the second floor above the customs security desk. You go to the desk with the service robot. Okay, on the second floor. Alright. Over here? It's very vague. Welcome to the Husk rest stop for your what? For your safety and to ensure the station's operation runs smoothly, please deposit a security fee. What? Would you leave that on screen long enough for me to actually read it? Up 1,000 credits for your registration. You do not have enough credits. Oh, that's why it's okay. How much space money do I have? I have 66,000 space money. And he's saying I don't have enough money? Is there an ATM where I can, okay, there's an ATM right over here. 1,000. For your registration. Okay. Pay fee. Why you couldn't take that from a balance? I don't know. Thank you. Please don't lose the visitor badge, as this could result in temporary. Could you leave things on the screen long enough for me to actually read? Let's see if we can find someone with a loose tongue. Since there's bound to be a bar here, let's start with the bartender. Can I get the dialogue that was removed from the screen way too fast? A log. Thank you. Please don't lose the visitor badge, as this could result in temporary movement restrictions. To find the main visitor area, take these stairs behind you, go up, and then turn left across the bridge through the airlock. Enjoy your stay. Okay, we gotta find someone with a loose tongue in the bar. So over here? Why do I have to manually open an automatic door? That guy had a transparent head for like a second. Okay. You're very short. You're very tall. And are they the same species? That can't be right. Yeah, I don't look menacing at all, do I? It's totally not a menacing ship. Totally. Guns pointed forward, right at the bar. Yeah, not menacing at all. Okay, hey, didn't I see you on another space station? Rival ship in the restricted hangar. Rival ship in the restricted hangar. Can I take it? I mean, I don't have room for it, but okay. Bartender. I apparently found a bartender. You look like a... Trader Pax Purgatory. You're not a bartender. Well, you look like a bartender, so maybe you're a bartender. Good day, sir. What can I get you? Let's do trade first. Okay, you buy and sell SMGs, hand cannons, adrenaline shots, energy pills, pistol rounds, hot beverages, purified water, multi-boost, humans and aliens, Akua wine, root beer, and platinum bars. What is platinum bar even good for? I don't even know. I've unlocked everything and nothing requires platinum. Alright. Information about the station's activities. I can tell you a lot, but I don't think it will be good for my health. Ever since the management changed, things have been difficult. Okay, I have an idea. Our new bosses locked my delivery in the outer storage area. If you could retrieve the contents of that delivery crate for me. You see, I tend to talk more freely when my stock is full and I'm less careful about who's listening. If you catch my drift. Deal. Find the delivery in the place that's down there. That's the emergency exit. That's good to know if I have an emergency. Is this a place that's good to go? What does that sound? Oh, somebody's snoring. Gotcha. Oh, this is definitely a down. And I need a down. I'm hearing Xerox. Okay, that's their warp drive. So I need to get over that way. It's a good thing nobody can actually see me, right? Okay, nobody's shooting. That's good. Nobody's shooting. Nobody's shooting. There's an up. I don't need an up. I need a down. There's a teleporter that goes to... You need at least friendly reputation to use the teleport. Oh yeah, what faction are we in right now? I don't even know. That goes up. Where does this go? That goes over there. This goes... nowhere because it's a window. I see you, Mr. Turret. Luckily, it's not shooting at me right now. This is not where I want to go. Should I have gone back the way that I came in? Hi, I'm totally not snooping around or anything. Okay, well that goes to the outside. Yeah. Is this where I was? That's a window, so I can actually stand on it. That is very disorienting. That is bridge that way. Okay, so this is the bridge. Now what's up here? That's gambling, right? Okay, this is more of where we were. Okay. I don't need more of where we were. I need this way, I think. I'm not sure. The delivery is that way. All the way down. Delivery is still down. Not allowed to go that way. Is there another side to the thing? Welcome. Hi, Mr. Robot. I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, I was over here. How do I... Wait a minute. Is it on another ship? Vessel thing? Yes, it is. It is over there. Now we know. J. Scooching down. Rotating. Scooching down some more. Okay, so that's what this is for. Wait, how do I get into your thing now? That is very broken. Your thing is very broken. But okay. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Somebody was shooting at me. And I cannot see things. If I turn like this, can I see? I feel like it was like a mounted cannon, because otherwise, like if it were a drone, it would be chasing me, right? Maybe put things between me and it? Maybe? Because I need to, effect some repairs. Jake. Whoa. Whoa. Turn. Get facing this way, I think. F5? Nope. F5? F5. F5? Oh, come on. F5. F5. There we go. Multi-tool, not due to repair. Go outside and assess the damage. Definitely need to repair these. I think it only hit the glass. I think, maybe. Nope, hit that. Thrusters. Spotlight. Well, cube light. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Wait. I saw. Nope. Okay, that's good. That one needs a repair. That one needs a repair. Okay, sometimes you can see by the reflections. Sometimes you can't. 162, 162. Oh, okay, These thrusters are good. What about that one? This one, this one, this one. Okay. Okay, now to reorient myself. There we go. Okay, now what was shooting at me? What was shooting at me? I don't see any red dots. Was it an automated turret? I can't tell. Alright, yeah, range of stuff. Like, I mean, it got me in the front, so I was facing it when it was shooting at me. Oh, it's a robot. Okay. I need to turn the weapons on. Alright. I was going to shoot it manually, but that works as well. Do we got any more rogue robots in there? I may need to effect some more repairs, but I don't know yet. Let me O, and then scooch down a little bit. Keep the weapons pointed forward. And then O. Exit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Armor locker. I will definitely need some EVA boost. Might need some radiation boost. I need the radiation boost. Let's see. Yeah, how about some mobility boost? I know I just removed that, but, you know. Alright. Hello, Mr. Robot. Can I loot you? Oh, I'll take that. That's good loot. No. So we're at the Stry faction. Whoa. There we go, finally. I could have ducked and had cover, but I didn't. Light on. Okay, this one I can... Galactic baking recipes. Oh, I've been looking for that. Liquors, presents, and gold. I opened the container. Okay, so this is the container that I was in. Okay. Is there anything else I can loot? Because that'd be nice. Nothing else? No more loots? Yeah, the Stry. And also with the Stry. Okay. Was there anything in here? Hi! So hopefully you didn't notice me killing the robots. Right? Oh, that's just automatic? Hi, guy! Hello! How you doing? You watching the cargo? Yeah, I didn't take anything. Well, I'll let you keep on doing your job now. It's nice how trusting he is. Let's see. Do I need to give this up? I don't want to give this up. Which ones did I get from the robots? I forgot. I know I got this from a robot. Android, whatever. Okay. Ow. Sorry, guy, I didn't mean to back into you. I don't have a rear view. That'd be nice. Okay, so where's the docking bay again? Docking bay, there it is. Let's go over this side, because that's where my big boy is parked. Oh. Jake! Okay, we go over this way. And then he was... Where was he? Where was he? Oh, he's up. And then up again. And then this way, I think. That's not him. There he is. Hi, guy. Fantastic. Did you run into any trouble? Yeah, some robots. I hope not. To be honest, I just wanted to show the new management that they shouldn't even think about trying such things with me. Keep the liquor, the gifts, and the recipe book as your reward. Now we can talk. Something seems to be going on in another part of the station. The usual guards have pulled away. We shouldn't take too much time, though. What do you want to know? New management. A few weeks ago, some pirates, let's say, replaced the station leadership. Since then, these Silurians have moved in a brutal bunch. A pirate clan that isn't even well liked among other pirates. It says a lot. You've been out not crossing them. Rumor has it they're hoarding combat robots and other killing machines in their restricted hangars, testing them on anyone who gets in their way. It seems like they're preparing for something. Suspicious visitors? There have been two people coming around recently who look like the Arcanians, but call themselves Terrans. They've been involved in the Silurians. Lately, there's been an order to report immediately if either of them is spotted. Unknown at the station. Apparently, they're searching for one of them. Forgive me for asking, are you Terran? No need to answer, but be careful not to get mistaken for them. There's some here who'd love to get on the Silurians' good side. Restricted area? Not only have they taken the hangars disrupting our shipments, but they've also cordoned off a section of the station around the hangars. Supposedly there's a foreign ship And some dangerous substances still in there. Yeah, I heard about that. Only the commander has the key. Luckily, he's addicted to gambling as he is corrupt. I don't know where he's looking now, but ask our group here at the gambling table. At the gaming table. Send my regards. Will do. I think we still have a few minutes. What else do you want to know? That's all for now. Can I, you're not the Aristarchos. Okay, actually, maybe yes, the Aristarchos. Just, like, put things in there. Like the book. Which I think I need for something. The tastiest recipes in the galaxy in one handy reference book. Check out your food processor to try the delicious new recipes in the 2023 edition. Alright, now, horse with no name, fridge. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling very comfortable and satisfied now. Find the croupier. I saw him earlier. He's, like, up the stairs? Yeah, there he is. Okay, I don't want to talk to him with the arrow directly in front of his face. There we go. Oh, I need to get screenshots. I forgot to get screenshots. I hear clinky monies. Oh, should I have kept the gold? Oh. Hello, my friend. Care for a game? Yeah, regards from the bartender. So, you're looking for my best customer. The esteemed commander who takes such good care of us, ensuring we lack nothing? Dangerous request. Let's test your luck with a few rounds of cards and see if it's worth my while. If so, I'll give you the information. Play a round, 0. Welcome, Loremaster, to a round of cards. We will play for gold coins. How many gold coins do you want to bet? 1. I have none. You bet 1 gold coins. I will also bet 1 gold coins. Your first card is 5. You want another card? What are the rules? Is this blackjack? If it's blackjack, then yes, I want another card. Your next card is 5. I have 10 total. You want another card? Sure. Next card is 9. Now you have 19. You want another card? No. My first card is 8. My next card is 7. Now I have 15. My next card is 11. Now I have 26. You won. Here. Take your 2 gold coins. You have won 1 and lost 0 games this session so far. Do you want to play again? No? Come back soon. Bye. Oh, he looks sad. Or maybe he was just bowing in politeness. Now he looks like he's kind of hungry / thirsty. Oh, I need to play at least 2 rounds. See, I couldn't see it there because the dialogue is in the way. 1 gold coin. First card is 4. Do you want another? I'm still not sure about the rules. I should have asked about the rules. Sure. Next card is 6. Now you have 10 in total. Do you want another? Yes. Next card is 5. You have 15 in total. Do you want another? Oh, that's... If this is blackjack, I want to get as close to 21 without going over. So, a 6 would get me there. But there are a lot more ways of getting more than 6. No. First card is 4. My next card is 11. Now I have 15. You have 15. You lost. I have 1 more. That's not how blackjack works. I think. I'm not entirely sure about the rules anymore. It's been a while. Back soon. Bye. At least, I guess I need to win at least 2 rounds. Let's ask about the rules this time. Nice game of cards. Okay, nice game, but the guards are gone now. Now we can talk. The drunken commander dragged himself back to his cabin at the end of the corridor after a morning binge, where he cleaned out his pals at the table. Whatever you need from him, you better have Solid arguments, so he doesn't shoot you on the spot. He's even more dangerous drunk than sober. I'd hurry if I were you. The guards could return at any moment. Good luck, my friend. Thanks. At the end of the hall. Which hall? That hall? Oh, the one marked cabin, duh. You know, cabin, duh. He's sleeping on his drunkenness. Let's look around and see if we can find anything that might help us. Oh, he's seriously... He didn't even make it to his bed. Oh, I got that poster, I think. Yeah, jump poster, yeah. Not allowed. What do you know? The access key for the restricted area we're looking for. Take. Also, communications. Those Terran fools, they have no idea what they've brought us. With this mutagenic slime, we can boost our triathlete production 1,000-fold. Not even Sigma Fulcrum can match that. All we need now is to eliminate that admiral with the next shipment. His adjutant seems to have vanished, and there's a bounty on him. Meh, not worth it. Once we finish the job with the admiral and clean out that system he calls Phoenix, golden times are ahead. I'll figure out what they got this. I'll figure out where they got this substance. His Xeno escort won't save him. Ha 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 ha. Close. Oh yeah, I need to find the restricted area. We were never there. Restricted area that way. Let me guess, is that area right next to the place that I was at the beginning? Down there? With the door that I couldn't open? Yeah, next to the guard who's ready to shoot me. Find the restricted area. Yeah, found the restricted area. Enter restricted area. Can I? Can I? We should hurry. Sooner or later, he'll notice the access card is missing and raise the alarm. Okay, we gotta hurry. Find the hideout. I think the hideout is right over there. Enter the hideout. Seems like no one's here right now. Let's find out as much as we can as quickly as possible. Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. Not allowed? Not allowed? Okay, I can at least exit if I need to. I can go this way. It's dark. Let's give away my location. We can't loot that. Armor locker, nothing. So we go this way. And then I'm not allowed. Oh, hello. Big things. Investigate command room, investigate holding cell, investigate laboratory, investigate hangar. I'm trying to investigate, but... oh no. I'm not allowed to enter any of these things. Game. I need a lock code. I don't have the lock code. Or do I? I'm invited to test the thing. Access key. Okay, that's just the access key. That doesn't tell me the lock code. Did I get the lock code? Solarian hideout. Find the console in the command room and access it. Where's the command room? Find the console in the command room. Is the command room up here? Like, this is like the dormitory or something. What is this? That is... I don't know what that is. It's a thing. This is not the command room, is it? Maybe it is. We sent the data to the Admiral as agreed. The fugitive is headed toward a galactic restricted zone. Attached is a position marker. We did not inform the Admiral, as discussed, that this area is rife with massive interference fields, which can easily disable large ships like a Zenari. Everything is ready to find and secure the cargo as soon as the scouts report that the anticipated shipwreck has occurred. The boarding and salvage teams are gathering in the main hangar awaiting orders. By the way, the door codes for the lab hangar detection cells have been reset to 5687. Close. 5687. 5687. Let's not start with the hangar. 5687. Okay. That's actually a small shuttle from the Titan. Practically undamaged. The Admiral or whoever must have looted the wreck. What's strange is how they managed it. The wreck was heavily guarded by the Xeno. But as the commander hinted, maybe the Admiral struck a deal with the Xerox Empire, or at least the Xeno House. Relying solely on pirates for an operation of this scale seems too risky to me. Seems that way to me, you too, Ida. Okay, so I investigated, and I pretty much can't loot. 5687. Ah, dead body. One of the poor souls likely trying to extract access codes and information about the Phoenix system from. We'll make sure the body is recovered, Ida. And I'll take that stuff. Okay, so we investigated the holding cell, investigate the laboratory. Also, that's not the hangar? I guess this is the laboratory. Oh, it's the same code, okay. What am I investigating? Ah. I've saved all our findings. A lot makes sense now, given that Admiral Yadin, someone from the inner circle of the UCH, was involved. It explains, among other things, how the pirates were able to use the codes for the Phoenix space stations, abduct UCH personnel unnoticed, smuggle in containers with the mutagen, reprogram robots, and even an android double of Admiral Perez. We should question Admiral Yadin as soon as possible. I've secured the coordinates of his possible location. This lab is clearly the source of something. Set a course, Ida. Commander, we've been exposed. Managed to disable station service, but we'll have to fight our way back to the ship. Ow, that kind of hurt. Okay. Reload. Okay, this is bad. I need a better weapon. Okay, Jay? Somebody's shooting me. Somebody killed me in space. That's not nice. You were shot by rest stop. I was shot by rest stop. Why can't I respawn on the Aristarchus? Not the escape pod. Respawn near my death location, you might end up in a deadly environment again. Not the home base. Is it a safe option? I don't think it's a safe option. Okay, I think I'm safe right now. Let's eat a burger. J. Where is... My backpack is that way. I have 0 weapons. There's a dude right there. He's gonna shoot me. I just know it. I can get right there. I have 0 weapons. And my ship could be about to blow up. Jay. Backpack. Where's my backpack? Where's my backpack? Where's my backpack? Where's my backpack? Where is my backpack? My backpack is right there. I'm gonna get shot, I just know it. Loot all. Go back in. Nope. No, I need to go that way. 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 Land. Turn the power off here. J. Turn this off. Can I just turn the weapons on? I don't think they're doing anything. Oh, our shields are barely dented. Whoa. So, they're shooting. Oh, they're not shooting. They're shooting, but they're not shooting. So that's shooting. Yeah, it's hitting the shields. Why am I not retaliating? My weapons are on, right? I should probably just, like, move out of range, right? That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, weapons are on. Wait, did I just turn the mining weapons on? That doesn't seem right. Devices. Weapons. 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 Active. Oh, it's not targeting bases. Although it's a capital vessel, right? Because that's all a warp drive. Right? Oh, I need to make this... Okay, now if we go back into the range, we should, like, get a... Right? 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 I saw something shooting. I hear some of my weapons shooting, but not all of them. Why are not all of them shooting? Why is it? No, all of them. Oh, yeah, that. Apply to group. There we go. Now, the question is, can we actually... Oh, I'm actually getting negative reputation with them now. So maybe we don't do this. Wow, I'm, like, super in range. Oopsie. How badly did I hurt my reputation there with the Stry? Apparently, we're already hostile with them, so there is no negative reputation. We're at 0. Yeah, we should probably just, like, do the quest. Let's go here. Turn the weapons off. We need to warp to the containment facility. Let's get out of the rocks. Auto brake off. Mouse is too sensitive sometimes. Okay. I've already reported to Commander Lamar. The fleet is on the way and will reach our position shortly. The commander asks that we absolutely do not act prematurely and wait. And if we can't wait, we should at least be cautious. She seems to know you very well, Commander. Ha. I take it we're not giving our targets any chance and going after them before they can disappear? You bet. Set course, Ida. So where are we going? Find the Zenari. Find the Zenari. Map. Other map. Probably containment area 4. Wait, that's where we are right now. Say what? That's duh. Slightly easier to look around this way. I'm not seeing any markers. I'm seeing like 0 markers. So maybe it is Cont A41A. Lock that target. Okay. Zenari. There it is. Found it. Uh-huh. So let's do some booping first. A lot of question marks. Let's investigate this question mark first. Boop again. A lot of question marks. Are these the interference fields that we were told about? Or are they just rocks? The rocks. Mine them. Getting close. Prometheum trade ship. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so what about this one here? Well, these two here that are on the other side of the Zenari, so I should probably just go straight to the Zenari. What's the name of this planet? Oh, Cont A41A. Okay. Looks volcanic. You know what? I should actually go out and get a screenshot. Duh. Nope. Duh. L for light off. Yeah, I didn't exactly do a good landing job, and I should actually assess potential damage. I mean, it looks fine. Okay, F6, F6, F7, F6. Yeah. Okay, now we go back in. J. 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 There we go. L for off. Now we can continue. I keep forgetting to get screenshots sometimes. Auto brake off. Full throttle. Okay, we're 2.5K. I've discovered the Zanari. The ship does not seem to be in trouble. Shields are down, and most of the turrets appear to be out of commission. If we can destroy the remaining 5 turrets, we'll be able to board without danger. Alright, so... auto brake. I guess that means turn the turrets back on. Destroy the turrets. Okay, got one. Target out of range. Well, that's the miner. It's like super going after this one right here. I shot too high. Let me use this. Is this like bulletproof or something? Or is it one of the inactive ones? It might be one of the inactive ones. Just gonna use up all my ammo on... I think it's going after the core now. Turning is difficult sometimes. Okay, we got 4 or 5. Commander Hendricks, this is the UCH Brex and UCH Jumper reporting in. I'm coming your bag here. Good luck, sir. Let's turn the weapons off so we're not just wasting ammo. Board the Zanari. Okay, how board? Where board? Probably there, right? You know what? I forget that I have a front way in. Rotate. Let's also do a reload. 2. Reload. That did not do a lot of reloading. Okay, that one did full reload. Okay. So you want me to board them. Alright. Guns are ready. Okay, J on. Okay, I hear robots and stuff. So let's go in from the side. Commander, we need to disable the warp drive and the shields. This ship must not escape. I marked the security shutdown switches in the HUD. Alright. First of all... There we go. That required way much more ammo than I thought. Any more robots in there? Any turrets in there? What's that over there? Okay, that's G. Ooh, I can access this one. Stars. Here are more robots. That's right. Okay, yeah. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? I just knew that was gonna be a problem, so I had to take care of it. I'm not allowed to do that. There's nothing in that one. Did I loot you? I did not. And you got good stuff. Yeah, that's mess stuff. I think I looted everything in here. We got... Where do I go from here? Okay. Okay. I assumed there would be a door right here, but there's not a door right there. Oh, is this... That's kind of dangerous what I just did right there. It's not looking at me. It was deflected by the energy shield. Or whatever that is. There's another one on the other side, isn't there? Oh, this is prime territory for a turret. Prime territory for turret. No turrets? No turrets at all? What? Okay, I will loot this guy. Alright, I feel like the game wants me to... yeah. Ow, that hurt! Ow! First aid kit. See, I knew the game wanted me to, like, run ahead and get the loot. I got some beans. I got some rotten food, too, somehow. I don't know how that happened. It was annoying. Okay, there's radiation in there. There's that. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and get the other side. Oh, there's... That just is out of place. I could probably go to the prison and, be a prisoner for them. I guess another robot? Nope. Oh, there's gotta be another robot. See, I hear them. I hear robots. Who's got an energy pill? Is the robot in here? The robot might be in here. Oh, hello, wardrobe. I don't need that. I hear footsteps. Okay, yeah. For God's sake. feel like the robot might be in there. Right, warp drive control is that way. Shield control is that away. Okay, I got that one. So warp drive control is there. Let's go shields first. Got that guy. Is that the only one you had guarding your... Oh, I forgot there's... Hold on. I forgot I saw this. Oh, that's good stuff. And some not so good stuff, but it's mostly good stuff. Alright. We got an upper level in here. That kind of helps. It's also kind of not entirely useful. Well, there's got to be another robot in here, right? Like in the upper level or something? This feels very unsecured. That's a shield generator, right? I'm just suspecting like snipers or something. That's radioactive, whatever I'm next to. There's the thing. Yeah, like I'm hearing things. Oh, there's a thing up there that I really want to get to. Oh, I can't because I can do this. I'm hearing bad things. I got an epic something. I didn't look at what it was, but I got it. Alright, so. Did I loot this guy? I can't remember. I did not. Okay, we're currently in a relatively safe area, assuming nobody comes to that door. That's the wrong button. I don't need a hamburger just yet, although I should probably put the beans in there. And the rotten food one. I don't like that. I'm hearing that noise. Alright. Okay. I feel like as soon as I flip that switch down there, something's going to open up, and we're going to get those abominations, or whatever they're called. So I kind of want to be up here, maybe. Depending on where they are. Alright, we got red lights, we got blinky red lights. Yeah, I still hear them. They exist. And I don't know where they are. Do I want to go through that door? Maybe. Maybe that would give me a better vantage point. Except it doesn't. It totally doesn't. Oh yeah, maybe it does. That's a robot. You're just like, you're just there. His gun was stuck. I mean, that's the warp drive right there. That unlocks this. But this does nothing. Oh, I gotta find the bridge now. That's fun. There's an elevator, and the elevator goes down. I want to go down. I might need to go down. There's a robot right over there. I'm more worried about the abominations or whatever they're called. Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. Still hearing footsteps. Big area. Reload. Down. This area might be safe now. Maybe. Possibly. Well, I'll take that. That's the ammo I use. Oh, a thing that's not actually a first aid kit. Okay, that goes back out to the side corridor, and that one over there, the other side corridor. Gotcha. Fine, I'll take that. Oh, Sapien. Mutagenic substance. Mutagenic substance. Alien loot. Hello. Sapien. Mutagenic substance. Neodymium. Stuff. Random stuff. Alright, bridge access is back that way. Yeah, I feel like this takes me back to that area. Right? Maybe? Yeah, this guy. Okay, yeah. You're not a threat. I may have to go through here to get to the bridge. What if I go this way instead? Nope, that's not it. That's not it at all. J. Oops, wrong buttons. Ah, what? There's... Okay. Still Band-Aid. I was not aware that there was a side to the side. Yeah, that's some areas. You don't have anything on you? Okay, so let's go back to the other one. Bridge access is over there. Okay. Commander, there are detention cells in a laboratory up ahead. Quickly, we might be able to free some of the captives. Or we could actually investigate this stairwell over here that I totally did not see. Actually, let's do some scouting first. And there's a robot. And there's that guy there doing stuff. There's a whole bunch of robots and a Xerax and the detention cells and another walker, Texas Ranger. Oh, it's a little too soon now, you know. Yeah, I think that's the thing to open the thing. Maybe. Can I open the thing? Yes, I can. But I can't mess with this through that. Here. Yeah, we got bad noises. Oh, that guy's just sleeping. He's sleeping on the job. Alright, this is the area on the other side of the ship. I should scout more, but I forget I can do that. So this is like their engineering bay or something. Yeah. Okay, he was drawn by his friend dying down there, who now just despawned. What up? Here's... Oh, we got so much stuff. We got so much stuff. Wrong button. Okay. Come on, I see another one up there. I saw another one up there. Come on, guys. I think there's another one over there somewhere. I don't like this staircase right here. Okay, I probably could have left that one alive. Probably. And there was one that just like, I'm just gonna... I can't even. probably reload. There was one up there. I think. I'm not sure. There we go. There's so much in this area right here. Here's some Xerox. That guy was just like ready to blow. Can I loot you? Yeah, at least I get something out of you. There's some Polaris down there. Are they going to attack me? I think that's Polaris. I'm not sure. Well, now they're out of range, I think. Okay, so what's up here? Ah! Ow! I was blinded by the light. I'll take your beans. You know what? Oh, I'm very hot. I'm very hot right now. I'm super, super hot. Something up there is hot. Okay, why do I keep getting hot? I'm not hot now. I was gonna stop and eat a burger. I feel very comfortable and satisfied, except for the heat stroke. So something up here is super hot for some reason. Is it the RCS? Is the RCS hot? No, the RCS is not hot. Is it light? What is over there? Okay, this is just like a very uninteresting area. They've got a food processor up here, that's it. Oh, okay, there's this whole area over here that I didn't even see. Is there somebody down there? No. Well, not yet. Oh, that is that the core? No, okay, what? Up, down, but. I was going to ask, is that the corridor that I was in? But no, I'm seeing thrusters and stuff. Thrusters and stuff. I'll take your mushroom. Oh, power storage. Deco. I use these for the exact same thing. Oh, no. I think I got that one. Did I get this one? Yeah. Did I get that one? No. No, I did. Okay, there's a down there. There's just so much to this area. Nope. These never have anything in them. And this over here is the... Okay, yeah, that's where I got super hot. There's... Okay. Okay, there's a whole area down here. Is that a locker? No. I'm not allowed to sit down. But I can access the kitchen counter and take the painkillers. Okay, it looks like there's nobody down there, but I don't believe it. Okay, that's the bathroom. It's a very dark bathroom. Oh yeah, band-aids. I can use band-aids. Wardrobe? I don't really need that. It is super dark in here. Wardrobe? Eh. This guy doesn't even have any storage. Okay. I don't really need that. Okay, I'm gonna get lost. Totally gonna get lost. wardrobe. Ooh, earrats. I don't really need that one. And, shower, and I'm not allowed to shower. And what's in here? Oh, is this the... Yeah. Okay, I need to get out of here because I'm getting super hot. Okay, so that's okay. I know where I am. I was there. Okay. Let's go back this way. And then run past whatever's making it super hot over here. Let's run past it. Okay. We can go that way. However, there's also this way. Repair station. I don't think I'm allowed to use that. That's a container extension. This is a very weird container area. Is that a... That's where I've been. Okay. I've been there. Okay. Can I just take your fuel? No, I can't. Let's hide over here. That's a window, so I can't actually shoot him, can I? Okay, up there's the detention cell and the laboratory. I need to speak to scientists and rescue prisoner. Ugh. I could go in here first. I don't really need that. I don't really need that. Not allowed to use any of this. And it's another super hot area for some reason. Why do they have a super hot shower? Alright. Nobody heard that. I'm completely stealthy right now. Oh, it looks like Alex. Hi, Alex lookalike. Alright, please don't shoot. Your colleagues are in the cells over there. I can't continue with what's happening here. The other guy promised to put an end to it. We were almost on the bridge when the star's shockwave hit, and he had to flee. But the Admiral, that monster, is still there. He's locked everything down and had us in prison. Now he's trapped there himself. Hurry before he escapes. There's a teleporter on the bridge you'll likely use. I gave your colleagues their weapons. Don't waste time on me. I'll secure the lab here. I'll make sure to stop that. Okay, I guess you're the scientist. Yeah, civilian. Okay. Oh, hello. Raw food. Raw food. And I'll put this back onto the main thing. Yeah, I'll take. Yeah, I'll take. Any more? Any more stuff I can take? Nope. Oh, I can actually use... Oh, I'm not allowed. I'm worried about that thing that I'm hearing. Oh, I forgot to loot this guy. I need to go to the other side so I can loot him. Okay, what am I doing? Detention cells. Open them, right? The access to the bridge was locked, but I managed to hack it. You need to hurry, Commander. Thank you, Commander, for providing... Once again, the UCH doesn't abandon anyone. Oh, proving. We've got your back, of course. The scientist over the lab secretly handed us our weapons. Admiral Yadin is in league with some Gist and Xeno. Terrible experiments are taking place here. It's time to make them face the consequences of their actions. Let's get them. We'll be right behind you, Commander. Okay, they're right behind me. There's the bridge access right over there. That's... Oh, that's what I'm hearing. That right there. And there's one sleeping right over there. What about just like, took it out nice and quick. There we go. And this thing, I don't even know what this is, but I'll take it. Okay, we might be in a relatively safe area, so let's, just like unload some heavy stuff. This ain't gonna be our start house. Okay, the rest of it I might need to keep for now. Find the bridge, enter the bridge. Okay, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. That's a window. We're supposed to go that way, but what if we went a different way entirely? So I mean, there's loot over there, right? Okay, I almost killed that guy. I know there's robots in here somewhere. Okay, there's right there. Come on. That didn't even phase him. That phased him. Come on, I know there's more. Yep, I knew it. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Band-Aid. Come on, there's got to be more, right? There's got to be more. Oh, they're probably up there. Very quickly loot. I don't see. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, he's in the floor. I can still loot him. I think this guy is the only one left on this floor. Oh, yeah, this is probably another, like, super hot area, right? Alright, okay, and end of the corridor? Nobody? Yet? Nobody yet? I just know something's gonna pop out. I just know something's gonna pop out. Really? Nobody's popping out? Nobody's popping out? Nobody's popping out? Really? Okay. I mean, they could be in here, but like, I don't expect really good loot in there. I'll look in here. Oh, yeah, health thing. That's not a health thing, though. That's a detox thing. Yep. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that, definitely. Yes. Okay. And then run past the super hot area again, but maybe loot, quick. Oh, I got hot. That was hot. That's where I came. No, that's okay. We cleared that area. I came from over there. Also came from over there. Okay. This is another super hot area, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Why do they like a super hot bathroom? I don't understand that. That's a door to something. It's a door to a not allowed. Oh, hello. Meh. Okay, I guess bridge access it is. Let me do a quick inventory look. Let's do a quick inventory Rearrange. There we go. Let's save the money in that as well. These things I might need to keep. I don't know. Okay, we gotta find the bridge and enter the bridge. That's not the bridge, is it? Oh, hello. Food. Oh, their loungy area? What happened to the guy who was just like taking a nap? I remember seeing him when I was scouting. I guess he got up and I killed him. Commander, please holster your weapon. You are in no danger here. Come up to command console and join me, please. Okay, but I'm not holstering my weapon. Okay, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Just in case, but I'm on my fort. I'm in no danger here. The Emerald Yadin is there. That one doesn't have a weapon, does it? Alright. Hi. Commander Hendricks, what a pleasant surprise. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to chat. Since you seem fit to cripple my ship, I'm forced to take alternative measures. Otherwise, I'd be very curious to know how you made it to Andromeda. I've also followed your actions with great interest. Who's Commander? Is that me? Although I've also followed your actions with great interest, and there are a few things I'm extremely curious about. But since Commander Mercer has also decided to turn his back on the great good, and I doubt I can convince you in a few seconds we have left why all that I've done was necessary and why the losses you experienced were unavoidable, I want to leave you with this. Be careful whom you trust. We'll meet again. Shoot him to disrupt the teleportation process and stop his escape. I have to do it manually. Escape Dinah. Damn. Ah! Okay, maybe we still have a chance. Let's search the bridge consoles for information. Bridge consoles for information. Probably that one, right? Pacha! It's a pacha! Oh, I can't do that. Oh, hello. The data confirms our worst fears about the experiments and the planned attack on the Phoenix system. Unfortunately, some of the files are unreadable. I'm downloading the available data for further investigation. There's no indication of Admiral Yadin's teleportation destination, but wait a second. I found an entry here. Yadin tracked Mercer to his location. To this location. Mercer seems to have made an emergency landing on the planet. If he's still alive, he might shed more light on all of this. Let's get moving. Land on planet. But there's this thing over here as well. No data available. Okay, I can't go. There's so many ways I can't go. So I guess we leave now? Is there a quick way to leave? Hey guys, do you know of a quick exit? He's miming working at a computer. Thank you for the rescue. Brrr. Okay, I don't think they're any help. Okay, we gotta go land on the planet. How do I get out of here again? Oh yeah, there's the red door over here. And then this goes to this area here. Okay. Yeah, and I got that. I remember getting that. Wacha! See, that time I can actually do that. Still hearing a Xerax somewhere. Maybe he's the guy who was asleep? You know what? He gets to live. Jake! Zero and J. Gotta land on the planet. Uppy. Through the dory. Wildcat class Corvette. Okay, that's the UCH. Ah, okay. Let's try the booper. Do we have any more Wildcats nearby? No? Okay, so we gotta land on the planet. Not there. Let's do a little intel first. Nope, not that. Gravity 0. That's not right. Info panel. Planet. Gravity 3 Gs. Containment area. Enter at old risk. Okay, well, I kinda gotta. We should be able to handle 3 Gs. Unless I put way more cargo in the hold than I think I did. Find out. Okay, we can hover. Okay, we're supposed to land on the planet? Outside is like minus 68, it seems. That over there might be a good landing area. Although it looks like it's molten, so maybe not. Okay, now it's like 40 C. Now it's like hot. Let's see, we're 40 some seconds to sunrise. Maybe we go more towards sunrise. That's away from sunrise. This is towards sunrise. Yeah, I don't want to land there. Let's try landing in the daylight. Oh, yeah. F6, F6, F6 again. Screenshot. Yeah. Oh. It's orient. This area looks rather clear. Except for that big old hole there. Maybe we don't land in the hole. Okay. This might be as close to the ground as we can get. Let's go forward a little bit. Up a little bit. And then go over, right? Yeah. Then go down. And then, no. Something's weird. The game's like, no, don't do that. What's that over there? Maybe we don't go investigate. I could boop. That's a question mark. Alright. I'm gonna see how close to the ground the ramp gets. Thought my light was on, but my light is off. It's just very bright in here. I don't know if the ramp's gonna get close enough. And this is a 3G thing. Okay, so maybe my jetpack can do it. Except it's like super hot outside. Maybe I go change out my things first. It also appears to be like slightly radioactive. jetpack should be able to make it. Whoa. What was that? Okay, okay, we can go up to 105 now. And radiation protection is, 11. Just in case. No, just in case. There we go. Oh, we gotta find Mercer Sr. So we already got the land on it thing. Oh no, okay. So we gotta find him. Oh, there's a marker now, okay. Although I have a feeling we're gonna have to get out on foot again. Anyway. There's a marker right over there. Abandoned deep mine. That sounds fun. Boop. I can't. Boop. Said boop. There we go. We got a resource and we got a question mark right in the area. Let's see what kind of resource we got. I see some geysers. Geysers. Pentaxid. Abandoned deep mine. Oh, the question mark is the abandoned deep mine. Oh, no. That's a long elevator. That's lava. Or magma, at least. Okay, so it looks like he's there. Rather than down there. If I can orient the thing. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I can orient the ramp so that it's like just above that little platform. Okay, I can't see it from that angle. Turn. Is it? No, it's not there yet. We gotta go forward. And we hit things. My landing gear just did a wiggle. My landing gear is trying to retract or extend or something. Lower? I feel like that's as low as I can go. Nope. See, I don't want to have to get in the horse with no name and then fly to there and then because it's like we're right here. We're just right here. It's like that's like the tiniest landing platform ever. What's supposed to land there anyway? I mean, I don't want to get stranded, so that's not what I want to do. This is what I wanted to do. Okay. This feels like a very dumb thing to do. But Oh, yeah, I forgot I have hamburgers in here. I also left food in there. There we go. Turn. Down. Whoa, no, 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 no. Why am I shooting? What am I shooting? Oh, gravity is gravitational here. Okay, we got bugs. That's what I'm shooting. Gravity is so gravitational here. Okay, maybe we turn the weapons off so we're not shooting the core. That would be nice. Let's do a V. Let's do an Alt. Can I paint down to get more centered? That'd be nice. There you go. Alright, so we can turn right. And back it up. Not too much. Turn. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Whoa, 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 okay. Okay, that was a decent landing job right there. Is he gonna shoot me? Okay, I'm hearing bad noises already. I'm just gonna start looting. Because it sounds like a very bad place, and looting is the thing we do in very bad places. Right? Right. Hello, fridge. Hi, cheese! Repository? Oh, another repository. Well, that's a locker, not a repository. Okay, he's not shooting me. Alright. Hi, Mercer Sr. Commander Hendricks, how did you... Ah, never mind. We don't have time. Yannon has gone mad. He's actually working with the Xerax and planning to attack the new Terra colony. Explain the current events to him. Really? That's... I don't know what to say. It's like a massive weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I always knew Alex and you could be relied on, but enough talk. What would you like to know before the extraction team arrives? What does all of this mean? The short version, some Xerax noticed that we Terrans are mostly immune to a substance that wiped out an entire planets, returned their populations as monsters during a war about 1,000 years ago. Yadin had more information. They didn't tell me everything, especially after they started abducting UCH officers for testing. I refused to cooperate after that. They even tried to kidnap my son, blackmail me. You know the rest, and thankfully prevented this catastrophe. So why infect the entire Phoenix system? Someone in the background who even has the Xerax under their thumb is putting immense pressure on accelerating the experiments, keeping Yadin and me alive as guarantees for our cooperation. They saw a chance to speed things up. What's better than a few test subjects? The entire colony. I think this is about developing biological weapons. The Xerax are on the brink of war with the Creel. It's only a matter of time. Both are evenly matched. Someone seems to be trying to gain an edge. Time seems to be running out for those. So how'd you get here? When the first avoidable deaths occurred, the plan to infect the Phoenix system began. I decided to escape and warn New Terra. During my last shore leave at the Husk rest stop station, I fled. The smuggler told me there was an older ship patrolling nearby with logos similar to our UCH ones. I figured if I reached it, I could use it to return to the Phoenix system and warn everyone. Then the Silurians found me again, and my escape ended in a life pod when the Admiral's ship opened fire on my ship. So what happened to that UCH ship? As I approached the sector, I intercepted a fragment of signal. I couldn't investigate it because I had to flee. But, do you remember how this whole thing started? When we sent the first ship with warp drive and it vanished in the wavefront? Call me crazy, but I think we found the Empyrion. If that's true, and you can bring it back to New Terra, there can be a stronger symbol of our will to survive. Indeed, do you have the coordinates? I've already transferred my coordinates to Ida. Good luck, Commander. We'll see each other again soon. Warp to Valenhagen. Valenhagen. So, is there anything more to loot here? That's off. I can't go there. It's probably better that I can't go there. Because, you know, all mob, I looted these things, right? Yeah. Okay. Close. Oh, takeoff is difficult, and this ship. Rotate, get lined up. Get lined up. Up a little. Turn on the tube. Apparently we're trying to dock already. Alright, let's transfer the food. Actually, no. Some of this is raw food. That's, food 32. I can just eat that now. Alright, controller, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. I feel very comfortable and satisfied. Did I? Yeah, I turned it off. Okay. Close that thing. Warp to Valenhagen. Where is Valenhagen? That's the drone base. 24 point some light years away. Here's a question. How much more do we have to do? Okay, so a couple more steps. Gotcha. Warp to Valenhagen, board the ship. Turn the eye off. Okay, Valenhagen. 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 I know I'm mispronouncing it. Valenheneg. Or Valenhei. Valenhei. Warp to it. Find the Hyperion. Board the ship. Okay, that's more than a couple of steps. Well, that is a black hole. That's an interstellar style black hole. Map. Other map? So what am I doing again? Find the Hyperion. That's the wrong one. Map. Other map. Lock that target. Do I want to go that close to the black hole? I don't think I do. Let's go more like this. Okay, the motion here might actually be an illusion. Okay, warp. It feels weird just warping through the accretion disk of a black hole. That appears to be the Hyperion. Boop. Okay, it's 10K away. And then we board the ship, and then there's a debriefing, yes? That's what this says. Oh, okay, we got a lot more steps. But I mean, we're so close. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing in this area right here. It's just the Hyperion. Oh, the music's getting epic. What is making that reflection? Okay, probably the Valanahay. Valanahay. Okay, there it is. There are no stars. There's like literally no stellar background here. Why? Why can't we see the stars? That's purple. I found the Hyperion. UCH Hyperion. Auto brake on. There it is. Incredible. The first Terran ship used to use warp drive in the UCH 001 Hyperion. Let's board it before notifying the UCH fleet to tow it. How to board it? Where do we enter? Okay, so the purple appears to be from the glow of the black hole. Okay, so we don't enter there. Oh, is that? Whoa, hello. Is that a tiny little docking bay? No, that's a window. And that's a window. And here is... Okay, this appears to be the cockpit. So how do I get in? Was there a door over here? I thought this was the front end, but apparently this is the butt end. Which I could have recognized by the thrusters. Is that a door? No, that's decorative greeble. Where's the door? Whoa, hello. Where's the door? How do I get in? How to get in? So is there a door over here? What about down here? Whoa. That's not a door. Is that, no, that's not a door. Where's the door? Is that a door? No, that's the thruster. Door. Door. Did Elion forget to include a door? I remember I had a similar problem in another quest. Whoa. Is there like a door on the side somewhere? Like... I feel like there's a better way of searching. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Wrong button. Oh. Okay. It is stopped. Okay. Turn the J off. Let's see. I need to change to an EVA boost because it's like minus 40 a lot outside. Minus 40 a lot. EVA boost. Alright, I think I can survive out there now. Maybe. Jetpack on. Lights on. I'm just looking for a door. I'm just looking for a door. Now we've been over this end many times. Door like this. What about over here? That's not a door either. Door. Door. Why do you not have a door? These are like little pods, right? Yeah. Decorative pods. I mean, there's a door over there, so there's clearly an interior. There's another door over there. I mean, like, if the destination were the cockpit up here, you'd think that the door would be in the back. And, you know, if we're thinking in terms of game development. Okay, maybe there's a door up here, because I see stairs, right? There it is! Jay. Okay, there's no gravity here. Gotcha. No power, no life signs. Let's head to the bridge and see if we can find a log entry. Ah, I can't loot. Not fair. Okay, a log entry. The wave caught us and catapulted us to the west side of Andromeda. We have no chance of returning. Yet luck is in misfortune. A friendly entity named Far was orbiting the star and will guide us to a habitable world near the so-called Tesh territory, where we've been stranded. Where have we been stranded? Oh, in Tesh. Okay. I don't know what comes next, but we'll try everything to contact Earth somehow. If anyone from the UCH reads this, the coordinates are... I hope more of the data can be restored on New Terra. Let's not waste any time, Ida. Return to drone base. Really? Really? That's... Oh, there's like... Okay, that is a door. Okay. Did I see a purple flicker? Okay, that's probably just like a lighting glitch. That goes nowhere. This too goes nowhere. I mean, we have this entire large ship right here with things that I can't loot. So, okay. That's probably a hint to just, like, get out, because there's no reason to explore here. But, I mean, come on. They have a med bay, and it's in pristine condition. And I can't loot it, because reasons. They have a mess hall. And I can't loot it, because reasons. I mean, there's nobody here to eat the food, but I still can't loot it. Here we have, like, a laboratory, which I can't loot, because reasons. We have... I don't know, an astrometrics lab? And then I assume this is engineering? I assume. Yep, there's an engine. Can we get it running? Probably not. Oh yeah, there's this area, wherever this area is. Okay, this is the warp drive. Oh, so this is the butt end. Oh. They're like taking some inspiration from, what was it? Event Horizon. And then up here is, more engineering, it seems. Oh, they got a gravity generator. We got a door and another door. Oh, and I could have entered here. Oh, hi. There we go. Okay. Alright. Go back to the drone base now. Let me turn my light off. Alright, drone base. It's not that way. That's 62 light years away. So I need to go to here. What is that? No, not there. No, not there. No, not there. No. Over here. The ones that I've been to, game. Containment area. What about this one? What about this one? Why can't I click this one? I can click that one, but not this. Okay, now we can. Viric system. There's the Phoenix system. Okay, that's where I need to go. How far away is this? I can't tell. I super cannot tell. Okay, I can't lock the target, so I guess it's too far away. There we go. We lock that target. Where are you? Where are you? It's gotta be in the general area where... Oh, there it is. Again, warping through the accretion disk and that close to the event horizon doesn't sound like a good idea, but let's do it anyway. Now we need to quickly map. Big boy map. That away, right? I just go to Right, close enough to the Phoenix system? Yeah, there we go. Lock target. Phoenix system, where are you? That away, I think. Maximum justice. Oh no. Okay, we can't. We there. Oh, come on. There. Why would you let me lock the target if it's too far away? Okay, now the drone base should be somewhere inside the star. That sounds fun. I mean, we warped through the accretion disk of a black hole. I think warping through a star should be relatively safe compared to that. Alright, now, other map. Not Sharoof. We need to go to Phoenix? No, Thermos. No, New Terra. Well, Thermos. Thermos? 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 Thermos. There we go. Orient. This away. Skim the atmosphere. I feel like once again the drone base is on the night side of the planet. And I feel like it's rotating toward more night. Like nighttime has just started there. We always seem to get there at the wrong time. Oh, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? Screenshot. We could have gone downstairs, but I feel like this is open. F6, F6. I feel like we should be farther away, because it's like Thermos is like really big in the screen right now. But okay. Screenshot. It just looks cool from this angle. Ow, that's bright. Jake. It is closing. Yeah, it's closed. Now we can continue. Turn the eye off. Skim the atmosphere. That's the okay, it's Alt. There we go. We're kind of the wrong angle to see a good profile. Okay, I guess when we get to the light side of the planet, put that in the background, we can get a good profile then. Okay, I don't think we're going to slam into it. That would be bad. And I feel like... auto brake. There we go. It might be a little too close. Because we're getting the shakies. Back out like 300 meters. Still shaking? Okay, back out to 400 meters. There we go. And F. Okay. You know, I keep forgetting to transfer the hamburgers and stuff. Beans. Oh, yeah, beans. So, Aristarchos. No, Aristarchos. Forage, cooked food. Doot. Let's put the root beer in there as well. Raw food. Raw food. Raw food. Raw food. Raw food. There you are. And raw meds. I guess that counts as medicine. Like that. Medical. Doop, doop, doop. Container controller. There we go. Okay. Main cargo. I should have put that in the main cargo, but oh well. Okay. Okay, and the drone base is over dirt. I feel like it's on the other side of the planet right now. Or maybe not, maybe it's like right there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, nighttime. Definite nighttime. There's the capital. We were there last episode. We're almost there. Pull up to get above the trees. There's my favorite landing spot. Oh. Land. It's neat how the horse with no name actually fits in here. Oh, Alex! We learned something. I don't know what, but we learned it. Something about the Halcyon. Speak to Alex. Okay. How did that file rat? So he's behind this. Behind the abductions. Especially mine. This isn't over yet, I'm afraid. At least we managed. At least we managed to apprehend Mercer Sr. Never trusted him from the start. His role in all this needs to be clarified. With new information, we're beginning to see more clearly what might be behind all this. Let's go over the details if you like. Otherwise, take a breather and check back with me later. Empyrion, what's that? Unbelievable that you found it. The Empyrion was also thrown into Andromeda? From what I've heard, analyzing this data will take weeks. Maybe it'll help us unravel the mystery of these wave fronts that brought us here. The so-called Tesh might have something to do with it. We should investigate this as soon as possible. Yad and Mercer. It seems Mercer and Yad survived the destruction of the Titan and were picked up by some Xerax who were researching the substance they wanted to infect us with. Apparently we Terrans are mostly immune to its effects, and the two traitors sold us out for their own survival. We've reached out to our agents within the Xerax Empire to determine whether this operation was sanctioned by the Empress and the Council. Our response will depend on their answer. New Terra and Glad? My mother's back on her feet and has everything under control. Although the colony is too preoccupied with itself, I can't sit around here while things escalate elsewhere. There's definitely more behind this mutagenic substance. I'll be helping out here for a while longer, but I'll head to the new Glad base as soon as possible. Emerson and Pallant are already there, making the final preparations. Then we'll uncover the full story and bring Yada to justice. Okay, see you later. The survivors of Operation Phoenix, and perhaps the entire colony of New Terra, narrowly avoided falling victim to a treacherous biological experiment. The immediate threat has been averted, and numerous abducted UCH members have been rescued. Unfortunately, former UCH Admiral Yadin, a collaborator and key figure behind the operation, has evaded capture. The true masterminds behind these dangerous actions remain unidentified. From the recovered data on the Admiral's seized ship, UCH scientists have been able to verify statements made by Commander Mercer Sr. Humans from the Milky Way appear to be largely immune to a substance that was deployed on a massive scale in Andromeda over 1,000 years ago during a Great War. This substance caused widespread devastation and left many planets uninhabited by mutated creatures. However, there is also good news. The UCH-001 Empyrion, lost decades ago, has been found in Andromeda. Its data logs reveal a rescue by an entity known as FAR, raising even more questions in the process. Meanwhile, the survivors of the New Terra colony are coming together more closely than ever. The once contentious decision, whether to stay or return, have been resolved in favor of establishing a permanent colony in Andromeda. As Alex rebuilds the new base for the Galactic Resistance Organization, GLAD, while also assisting her mother, Admiral Perez, in coordinating the colony, the unanswered question, and a host of new ones, demand urgent resolution. The trail to the answers leads not only to Arcania Prime, but also back to the Elion system. Okay. So back to the Elion system? Is that the Tales of Tash thing? Where I need to find things, and I've forgotten what I need to find? Yeah, find all logs. 16! Don't know. Temperate farm check. Location. And location. Tracked. This doesn't tell me anything. Story. Did all that. Talon 2. Quest log. Just a credibility thing. Arcanian Prime, that's the other one. Visit Arcanian Prime. And meet the Minister. Maybe it's the Andromeda strain that was in the Elion system that the thing was referring to. This is Pirate Clans. Traders Guild. Riel Empire. Free Colonists. Reputation and Credibility. UCH 1. And we completed that one. And that is everything that I just read. Mission completed. Xerax Empire? Credibility. House Abyssal. Bad Wolf Master, we did that. Okay. So I guess the next thing to do is go to the Arcanian Prime. Search. Arcania, Southern Republic. Show on map. Belfithi? Is that it? That doesn't sound like Arcania Prime. Info panel. Belfithi. Okay, no, okay, okay, I can't, okay, maybe I can. B-type main sequence star BV is a main sequence, okay, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't tell me anything. This? Don't know. Are we sure Belfithi is Arcania Prime? Territories, that might be helpful. Search again. Arcanian. Yeah, Arcania, sun. Arcanian Republic. Arcania, sun right, sun left, sun top, sun bottom, sun front, sun back. This one right here, showing map. Okay, there it is. Arcanian Republic. Inside. This is either yellow or orange. I think it's orange because orange is Polaris. And I am like all the way over there. Lock target? Well, why did it move? Why did it move? You don't move. You don't move on a lock target. Alright, there we go. How far away is it? 52 light years. So I'm gonna have to go somewhere in between. I can go to Sadaklet. But that's the thing to do next week. In the meantime, I gotta get back to the Aristarchos. Where am I going? I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. No, this is where I need... Oh, right, I need to go this way. My brain was elsewhere for some reason. That's the wrong button. I'm not used to jumping this high. Then again, I was on a 3G world for a while. Whee! Go to space! Go to space! Yeah, 52 light years away. Okay, we've been doing a little more speed. A little more speed. There we go. On a break. Where is Aristarchos? It's Orient. Aristarchos, where are you? The game is saying it's like over that way. So we need to skim the atmosphere. It's like over that way. Don't see it yet. Might not be in draw distance. There it is. Coming in. I think I'm approaching with the front side. Orient. Okay, rotate up a little bit. Align. Scooch over. Scooch down a little bit. We're gonna clip the top there, right? Aren't we? No, we came in nice and easy. Good landing. Good landing. Good landing. Open. Okay, we're still kind of clipping this area back here, but again, I feel like I made this too small. Where's the... Yeah, we can take the armor off now. Ah, I can move now. I can move now. I can run. Yeah. Okay. So I think next week, we go to Arcanium Prime. Wherever it is in the world. It was marked. There's a marker somewhere. Oh, that's the table. What do I have on the table in here? Oh, stuff. I have stuff on the table. Where did the marker go? Where did the marker go? I saw it was when I was in the horse with no name. Anyway, it's out there somewhere, and we're going to go there, because apparently the story has us go there. I'm going to lay down a save, so that we don't lose any of this progress. That was a rough save. Okay, in the meantime, does this make you laugh? Does this make you smile? Does this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form whatsoever? If it did, pass it on. Find somebody you care about. Make them laugh. Make them smile. Brighten their day. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And with that, I will see you when I see you.